This is the homemade exhaust pipes from last time with the homemade baffles in it. I'm just going to do a side-by-side comparison to these pipes, which I'll show you in a minute. Which, yes, those are the factory pipes, but I've pretty well gutted them. But this is what the homemade one sounds like. Okay, and the factory pipes lay in the grass. I just cut they used to have cones on the end of it, and I chopped them off before it took all the guts out. So now all you get is one baffle all the way at the end. Just got some holes in it from the pipe that comes through. It expands, but there's just a straight pipe that goes through. There's a leaf in there. Eventually I'll probably put some baffles in it, but I'm curious to see what it's going to sound like with pipes that large in diameter that are open. So I'll put them on and we'll see what it sounds like. Got the factory mufflers reinstalled, and they would look a little bit better. The heat shield used to go all the way over that clamp, but I cut it off whenever I used the hose clamp or the exhaust clamps on that pipe. Just made it easier to get to everything and install them. So that doesn't look super good, but I can wrap it in exhaust wrap or something later on. But once again, completely hollow. Let's see what it sounds like. These originally had catalytic converters and all kinds of stuff. I haven't disabled the air injection yet. We'll get there eventually. Wow. Very burbly. Very hollow sounding. Which I guess for 1.1 liters, it wouldn't sound too crazy with echo chambers on it, which is essentially what these are. So yeah, probably gonna put baffles in there. But that's pretty cool. I'll have to go for a ride later. I determined it definitely needs some sort of muffling going on. It is way too loud to get up and ride in the morning when everybody's still asleep, because I ride to work fairly early. And so basically what I did was I just stuck two 8-inch cherry bomb glass backs. They're 3.5-inch case, and this is a 4-inch pipe, so they don't fit perfect. But see how they're a little off to one side. But as soon as I got them, I started this thing up and just slid it in there, and it was amazing. I wish I would have put that on video, but it's instant difference. And I just riveted it through the pipe on one side. Kind of wish I would have taken the pipes off and put the rivets on the other side, but I was lazy, so I didn't. They're not real lookers anyways. It's got some shit all melted to the top of it. That's probably not ever going to come off. But it's really easy to do this. If you ever wanted to take your stock pipes off and do this, you literally just take a Sawzall and cut the end off, pull the guts out, and then slide a glass back in there, and it'll sound just like this. So it's stock upper pipes. I just put a heat shield on that, so my wife wouldn't burn her leg on it, but that's what it sounds like. Turn the idle down a little just as deep, but a little bit smoother tone. Pretty unique sound, that's for sure. Haven't heard any aftermarket pipes that sound like that. But I have a feeling I'm going to stick with this one for a while. It's a lot easier to remove than those old pipes were. This clamp's kind of crushed down on the factory pipe.